and gentlemen, welcome back to Try Not to Grin. It's been a bit, but I haven't uploaded a lot of these. So, yeah, I gotta upload a lot of these, but this is getting real dated. It's gotta be one of those times where I just endure. I gotta endure for like 2 weeks, or just spam the fuck out of uploads of this 1 week and just be like, bang, 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 then we're caught up. Sorry, I didn't really pace things out immediately. Games came out, and I was like, shit, better make sure those get uploaded first, because they're more important in the moment. Anywho, hi. The gray pants doesn't really work with the shirt, but it was a choice. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to stay hydrated. Also, couple big old elephants in the room, alright? First elephant being, I have not cleaned both my room and, more importantly, the set. Yeah, the set's looking filthy. Also, you can see my Dremel tools right by my cup, which, by the way, that cup is broken. It's cracked all the way down, but it was one of my favorite cups, so we're keeping it. But now it just looks like I left a cup there. So maybe we should like get some sort of thing to hang it from, so it looks like it's like a cup holder rather than me just like a slob leaving my cup although you know it's covered in dust, so who's to say I'm not a slob. Anyways, dusting needs to take place. By the way, hello, this is Try Not to Grin. Yes, you're not lost. And the title was not wrong. We will get into the memes, which we have some sad things to talk about with the memes in a minute here. But you know what we do here, baby. It's not enough to make a let's talk about it, but it's enough to just yell at you guys real quick about it. Okay, check out my guys. You're gonna need to really be gentle with me. This is like very, 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 very like this is the first step. But hear me out. Okay. Boy, that's pretty heavy actually. So you know how we make masks here on the channel? Well, this is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but that's the point. But this is mask 2.0. Yeah. So I was like, you know what memes I really fucking they're just nice. I like them. Are the Crusader memes. So I'm in the process of making a Crusader helmet, and I'm not insane. You're insane. Quarantine did nothing to me but good things. All right, I'll have you know. But yes, I gotta add some stuff on it, give it some detail. But yeah, I think I can put it on my face, although it'll be a whole thing, and it's on a mask within a mask on a stick, as you guys can see. Anyways, so this may be something in the future. That it may take up a huge portion of my set because I don't know where to put it when I'm done making it. Anyway. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jazz. We're eventually gonna start crusading when that's made. What is crusading? I don't know. It's mostly meme weirdness. Anyways, let's do it. Memes and all that. Oh, also, the sketchy bit of business is that usually I upload these fairly quickly and all that stuff. But with games coming out, like I said, I want to upload new games so that they're relevant. Uploaded quicker than these per se, because they're not quite as relevant, although some would say they are because memes die really fast. But yes, so the point that I'm trying to get across is we are going to have to leave behind some of y'all's memes. Now, unfortunately, you guys, I would just tell you to repost the memes again, and if you think they're really funny and you want to get them to me, but we're on such a giant delay that will just be a nightmare. So let's just enjoy life and not think about it. All right, let's not think about the details. Move forward and all that. Although I don't know where to start because I keep scrolling up and I'm like, that was pretty good. Anyways, let's start with fluff. All right. I'm sick of crying, tired of trying. Yeah, I'm smiling, but inside I'm Halo 3 rat. What? Am I pretentious because I want to see the original? Because I feel like it'd be cringe, but like since it's anime, it's like it is cringe, but for some reason I accept it. It's weird. Also, is this another one of those stick things? Halo 3 rat. Ugh. Anyways, I know who liked this one. It was yeah, Paladin. You kidding me? Paladin, you bargained with a fae to gain us passage through the woods. Monk, don't make too much of it. Paladin, what do they demand for payment? Monk, my firstborn. Paladin, but you took an oath of celibacy when you became a monk. Monk, it didn't come up during conversation. It didn't come up during the conversation. I don't get it. I've read it twice and I give up. I don't understand. I feel left out. Moving on. Told the group of teens that when I was their age, we had to pay 10 cents per text message, and now they think I'm a liar. I was there, Gandalf. It was 3,000 years ago. Also, I feel like they would, I don't know. I feel like most kids would be like, yeah. Like, I feel like that's some sort of old people shit, which is just like, you would never understand. It's like, yes, we do, Grandpa. You told us. Like, what are you talking about? It wasn't 500 years ago. It was 10 years ago, you psycho. I guess vampires really do turn into bats. Okay, sure. Well, that picture looks like a competent bat. Although, again, the Batman trailer looked actually pretty sick. Beating the fuck out of some people. Who knows if it'll be good though? I don't really know. I'm not too much of a movie person. More of a TV show person / anime person / game person / YouTube person. Honestly, like I watch YouTube videos. Not like I am. Although sure, I guess. When your advertisement interrupts my video, it just makes me hate your product, dude. You know what always baffles me, and I just fucking hate. Oh, so I got a little dollop on my thing because I put that pipe there, and that's all gross, like a fucking rusted pipe. Do you see it? Can you see that little tiny circle? No? Okay. You know what fucking grinds my gears and all that shit? I hate when the people that have the advertisement spend like 6 minutes talking about it. And I'm like, motherfucker, I don't need you to go off and give me a tangent about how you use the service. I just need you to tell me and then get on with it. But then I'm subscribed to certain channels that are like, let me tell you, let me give you the example about how I use honey. I was like, it was late last night. I was really bored. I wanted to get pizza. I talked to my wife about it. Are we gonna get pizza? Yes, she said yes. So then I ordered the pizza. Oh, I seen that coupon code, and I'm just like, fucking kill me. Just say it's sponsored by honey. You buy it, you can get discounts. Go team, it's easy, done. Fucking go team. Instead you have to make the advertisement reading your whole fucking own thing, and I'm like, motherfucker, I know it's an advertisement. Nothing you're saying even has fucking remote substance at this point. Okay, you're getting paid for it. All right, and that's not to say that if I ever get advertisement, I think the same way. If you're getting paid with it, you're objectively biased. even if you do enjoy the product, there's still a motive for you to lie. Anyways, it doesn't mean the product wouldn't be good. It just means that, again, you're not the most trusted source on this matter, regardless. Hate that shit. I'm fine with advertisements. Just make it fucking fast and easy. Also, I do think, if an advertisement's done right, where they're like, hey, by the way, this is the reason why this video exists, and it would not otherwise exist because we are getting sponsored. Here's a sponsor. They're the people that are awesome that made us do this. This is their product. Cool. Great. Bye. Back to the thing. That to me is great. Not the, let me just spend 50 hours talking about this stupid thing that you don't need at all. Anyways, I don't know what this is, but okay. That's how it goes usually. Even Fluff says, I wonder how much of y'all will get this. Well, not me. It's hard to say. Oh, thanks. I hate it. I want to say it. I don't want to say Kawana. Okay. Because it's like a kawaii face or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know. It's an uwu, whatever. I don't know. Nonsense. Get away from me. I hate it. Rejected immediately. The button on my jeans watching me eat another snack. Oh God, why? Boys. I imagine that badass scene of Spider-Man where he's he's like the crucifix and he's holding them together like some shit. Although Sony just had their like business. I mean, it happened forever ago, right? Because the video is going to get uploaded real late, but regardless. Yeah, we just seen the new Amazing Spider-Man. We're just holding shit together. On a side note, that Sony conference, to me, did it. That did it for me. Like the latest conference that they did where they showcased Dark Souls and all that stuff. That, to me, is what, like, E3 should be. It's where, like, especially E3 around next generation time, where they show you games that you're like, holy shit. I haven't seen something like that ever. No, like that's something that's a huge, like, different thing, you know? I felt that way when I was watching Demon's Souls. I was like, holy shit, this seems like like different. Like I've not seen this, but like a step up. Like, you know what I mean? From everything that we just played or been playing for the last couple of years. Anyways, it made me inspired for the future, I guess. What is this? Cat that's, I think, stuffed or something horrible. Eesh. And then of course it's a Skyrim meme. Oh, you're finally awake. Palpatine, use Thunderbolt. Papa-T. Ian. Hey, look like Team Wando is blasting off again. Oh, I got heartburn. Sorry. Ooh. Welcome. You're about to be born on Earth. First, let's roll for your stats. Intelligence, charisma, and luck. 1, 2, and 4. Do you think, guy, if this was how it happened, your guy would just be like, hey, you know, let's chuck it up to a 20, or like, do you think it's like, nah, you get great intelligence, dirt ass charisma, and not that much luck. Hey, you want some of that fucking luck? Great. You're dumb as a brick, because that'll help you out in the world. But you look good. You look fucking, let's throw some good on there. Haha, yeah. Alright, good. That's the business. And then maybe God sometimes forgets, or he's having a bad day and he's like, yeah, you know what? Fuck you. How about that? You get nothing. Alright, figure it out. Be an inspiration or rot. Just like, Jesus, God. Alright. Remember when you almost died? And so I was like, bitch, let me have the hammer. Bitch, I was screaming when you picked it up. I was like, bitch, he worthy, that's my bestie. Yes. I hate that I love this so much. It's so stupid. Oh my god, look at them earrings and them nails. God, dude, I don't even know what the nails and shit. Hot damn, the nails would kill me. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a torture. It'd be a torture. Like, especially when you pick, like, that hurts when you're like, when you stub your toe or like catch your shit on something and your nail lifts. Ah, that shit's painful. So I think you're just walking into that ass beating is rough. And like chill out. Jesus Christ. Am I blending into the background, by the way, or is it like different reds? No, I think this is helping because it's making this seem way more brighter than it actually is, despite it's all that color. Anyway. Love it. Who did this? Carthage. Solid meme, Carthage. Solid. Oh, I remember this movie. This is Ferngully. 13-year-old me scared to be a weirdo. 18-year-old me realizing other people are also weird. 25-year-old me trying to be as weird as possible to scare my friends. 30-year-old me totally 30-year-old me totally content with my level of weird. I feel like this is not the story of most people. I feel like 13-year-old whatever is tries to be normal as best he can, even though when he's alone in his room he's being a freak and he's enjoying life. But with society and all that, you kind of try to conform as best you can, only to then find friends in which you win their love and affection over. So then when they start to unravel, you start to unravel, and then it's just a fucking mess of weird, crazy nonsense. And then it's beautiful, beautiful thing. We use gender-neutral pronouns here, like cannon fodder and expendable and dead. I mean, yes, those are all they're not gender specific. Yeah, all of it makes sense. Or human beings as an easy one. Friends, enemies. It's like, oh boy, howdy. Anyway, catfish are disgusting. You know they're bottom feeders, right? See Harmony, catfish 35 will eat us. I did not expect that one to go that way. I mean, dude, there was a renaissance of weird people being like, I eat ass, you eat ass, and I'm just like, okay, dude. I'm just sitting there like, sure, whatever you gotta do, my friend. I don't know. It just seems like everyone was just like, yeah, fucking that, and it's just like, all right, is that like the extent of like your thing? Like, you're not gonna be like, hey, I have no problem going down here. Boom, done, happiness. Rather, it's just like, no, I'll go way down on. It's just like, okay, is there anything else? Is it just that? Do you brush your teeth a lot? Let's hope that happens. Is there kissing afterwards? Because that seems like the woman's now the team player. You know what I mean? Big yuck. Anyway. I fucking laughed or exhaled while I was drinking water like a dumbass, and then just over my fucking cheek. Anyway, oh, I love it. When it's Sunday, so you cocoon all day, so you can morph into a productive member of society for the week. Cute, but I can't do this, man. Are you shitting me? I fucking hate when I'm sleeping and you're half asleep and you wake up and then you've somehow gotten like the sheet or like the bedding cover like underneath your left shoulder, so you're like sawed in like this, and the other blanket's there, and I'm just like, I'll go from like dead ass asleep, slightly awake, to just piercingly awake and like fucking like throw my whole body to try to get myself out of the fucking like nonsense trap I've made for myself, and then I'm like, oh jeez, and I'll go right out again. I don't know what it is, dude. It takes forever for me to like get to sleep, but then I'm also the person that like has no problem with going back to sleep. You know what I mean? Like someone talked to me, woke me up, I'm like, hello, okay, boom, then I'm out. Which is also a bad thing, because if you're like when you're a kid, you go into high school or something like that, and your parents are like, get up, and you're like, got it, and then you're like, what if I just lay down for 1 second, and then boom, it turns into 2 hours, or your mom comes into the room, beats your ass, and tells you to get in the shower and wake the fuck up, and it's a whole thing, and you're like, my back. Anyways, bird is not like gun. You do not squeeze bird. Sad talon of the edge noises. How dare you? Bird is not like gun. You do not squeeze bird. Well, what if it's a little tiny squeeze? I feel like birds are real squishable, not like like a creepy serial killer, but instead just like nah. Like, well, you know that a classic like duck meme, although duck's questionable if it's a bird, but regardless, duck meme where like it's this cute kid who runs up to this duck, and then like he doesn't have a dog, but he has a duck, and he hugs him, and it looks like the most soft fucking hug thing ever, and you're like, oh, I love animals. He would peck his eyes out if it was a wild one, but still. Always a little bit of like, ugh. Anyways, I'm Banjo, and this here's my GF Kazooie? GF? Yup. I thought he was a guy the whole time, but okay. Gun friend. Boom. Oh shit. Now hand over the jiggy. What? What happened? Regardless, that's who would have thought Kazoo is into bear man, like real heavy, fucking dense as fuck tree man. And yeah, good for her and all that. She has hella eyelashes also. Look at her go. Anyways, when you post spooky memes in September, so they are dead by October, making them even spookier. I hate my voice. I have this like auditory reading memes kind of voice that just comes out, and sometimes it just makes things the worst, because it's always kind of stupid. It's like a stupid voice, but it makes it even worse when it's just like real stupid, you know? It makes me feel like I lost the brain cell a little bit. Xbox Series X console will cost you $600 according to Pringles. According to Pringles. I like how this is clearly a meme that's copied from something else, but the person just bolded their letters and pasted it over the already existing text, because they're just like, it's fine. I thought the Series X, I think Xbox is like, fuck yeah, let's go, because I think the Xbox, or the new Xbox, is $300, and the PS4 is $400, and I was like, that's a pretty big thing there. But then, goddamn Sony, man. Goddamn Sony. They were like, hey, so we know it costs more, but here's Kratos. Yeah, sorry we did you like that. You love God of War, don't you? You're gonna buy it. It's Kratos. And I'm like, okay, alright, you son of a bitch. I guess I'm buying a console, but I think I will wait. I know some people are gonna try to get it at launch. I think I will probably wait, just because Cyberpunk I'm getting on PC, and I'm getting Valhalla on PC, and I think those games are gonna take me a pretty good distance. Yeah, we'll see though. But again, I don't want to get it like first month that it's out, because I feel like everyone's just gonna be buying it. It's just gonna be a nightmare. I feel like it's much better just to wait. And I want to play Demon Souls. We'll see. I want to play Demon Souls, but I will see. It'd be cool to play Demon Souls at launch though, because that looks like a really fun, like actual next gen experience. But yeah, But yeah. Also, I've been wanting to upgrade my PC. In fact, I put away like a good bit of money just to do that. But I've been waiting for like the next graphics card to come out. That way I don't have to upgrade a ton, you know, in like 2 years. There's the next big thing, which there will be, but I want it to be less. Anyways, me taking a piss in my house like a normal, my anxiety. What if someone slipped you a hallucinogenic drug and you're actually in Walmart right now pissing in the middle of the store? We'll confront that problem when it comes to it. Okay. I'm more of the mind of like, I'm gonna go get some water in the middle of the night because my dumbass didn't get it before it. I'll go get the water. It's pitch black for whatever reason. I'm not turning on any lights because fuck it. I just don't want to do it. And I'm gonna wake people up. Anyways, I go to get water. I see some shit in the corner. And I'm like, wouldn't it be nuts if there was like a creature right there? Oh, did I just see a face? No, I didn't see a face. What if it's behind me, and what if when I get down the stairs, it's gonna grab my throat? Well, it's gonna grab my throat. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die then. I'm dead. All right. I'm gonna get my fucking water. I'm gonna die with my water. All right. And then I go get my fucking water, go to sleep. But I literally get to the point of like, if I die, I die. Just go. I'm a lunatic. Anyways, I'm not sure. I think everyone does that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. You guys have been nothing child lovely. These are always the best to make. One of my favorite series that we have on the channel. Absolutely love it to pieces. You guys are fantastic, and thank you so much for putting out with me as always. You guys always make me laugh, and you guys are always. We also all have very, very similar senses of humor, I think, which is fantastic. And if you guys come and stop by the streams, you'll also feel that we're all the kind of the same sides of different coins, but still. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Subscribe button right over there, as well as 2 of those subscribe buttons. I gotta put a damn profile pic on my other channel and probably a banner and all that stuff. I've just been trying to make the content what I want at the moment. That's why that hasn't happened. Regardless, there are 2 videos also further that way. Thank you once again for your time, and goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.